the concept of this next year is so serious for like the world culturally, and also for my career personally, and for my fitness journey personally. So it's just I can't do what I've been doing. I can't do what I've been doing. I need to do something else. I need to do something better. I'm all done with my cereal, and fun fact, I actually don't drink milk. My mother has told me since I was a literal infant that I've never taken the milk, and the only time I've ever really drank it was chocolate milk. And as I've gotten older, it's become more and more unbearable. It's the taste, it's the texture, it's a no. But I don't know why I saw this box of cereal and I just really wanted some cereal. And I was like, I guess it's time to try milk again. And the only one that's been bearable is soy. So we're trying it again. I ate this because I was about to go to the gym, but I woke up with hella pain in one of my feet. I looked it up and apparently I've inflamed my heel from all of my walking on the incline and my long walk I did yesterday. I woke up today and I'm like, I cannot stand on like this whole foot for real. So great, I already have to adjust my plan. But speaking of my plan, good morning friend, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Quindle Jones, but you can call me Quinn. I'm an applied mathematician who uses math to study medicine, but for fun I create lifestyle vlogs all about how I am staying authentic while I am elevating and transforming throughout life and adulthood. So I talk a lot about systems, productivity, healthy habits, womanhood, general life lessons. So if that's your vibe, you should definitely stick around. Today is Thursday, June 26th, and I have to be at work in about 2 hours. And I just got back from vacation. I actually recorded my last vlog was my post-vacation reset of me getting my life together. I continued to get my life together this week because that was on Sunday, I think, and today's Thursday. And I've had a hard time actually getting back into productivity. Like I've barely done much this week aside from getting my thoughts back together, cleaning up, trying to get back into routine, and it's been crawling. So yeah, that on top of the fact that while I was sleeping good on vacation, trying to get all this stuff back together and having all these ideas, I'm actually really excited about everything, which is why I can't sleep. So I'm not getting sleep and I'm not getting stuff done. It's been a bad combo. So it's solution time, and I'm going to give time blocking another try. I tried it out earlier this year and I found it to be effective. I actually did a whole video on it, and what I learned was that it is in fact effective if you can actually do it correctly. So starting on, I think, Tuesday, I started back trying to implement time blocking as a habit in my life, and it has been somewhat helpful. it has at the very least made me more aware of what I'm doing with my time versus, you know, before I left and now. So I was like, let's record a full day today because there's a lot to do today, and I'm also on a deadline. I have 2 sections up to write and a full simulation to run, and I am in the middle of my fitness journey. I have 2 videos. There's a lot to do. I'm both a full-time PhD research scientist and a part-time vlogger, and I am trying to lose weight. So there's just a lot to handle, to prioritize. So we're back on the time blocking, and that's what we're going to go through today. Can I stick to it? Can it rescue me? Can I get stuff done today, please? Let's find out together. Let's find out together. So let me just explain my approach real quick. So time blocking, I think in its simplest explanation, is where you plan to block off your time to certain tasks. I have to work from 8 to 11, then 11 to 1, and then 1 to 5, and then 5 to 7, and 7 to whatever. That's time blocking, and it's so that you are maximizing your time, whatever that means for you. And so for me, that means I need to get things done, right? My approach currently is actually, I was previously using my bullet journal, but we'll talk about that later. Right now, I am obsessed, absolutely obsessed with Notion. So I'm time blocking in Notion, not Google Calendar. I'm time blocking in Notion right now, and my approach is that I am planning what I want to do tomorrow the night before, and then throughout the day as I'm doing things, I can cross off my time blocks in here and I can adjust them to what I actually did. So like this morning, I was supposed to wake up 5:30 to 6:30. It was actually 6 to 7. Easy update, done, right? So that's my current approach, and that way I can also, like, while I'm time blocking, it also becomes a reflection of what I actually did. So at the end of every week, I can see where my time went, because I really need to know. I need to know. I'm documenting everything else. I'm documenting photos, I'm documenting vlogs, I'm documenting what I eat, where I go, what I step. Might as well document my time. I feel like it only makes sense. That means I should document my budgeting too. Oh my gosh, being an adult is so many things. Neither here nor there. Good morning. Let me share the time block with you for today. Well, actually, there was one initial time block that I can share with you, but it has changed since I've woken up. So initially, my time block was waking up, arm day at the gym from 7 to 8. It's 7:12, and then a research seminar is at 9. My first work block starts at 10, second seminar is at 1, and then my second work block starts when that's over, etc. Right? So this is more or less the same, except like I said, I woke up with heel pain. Google says it's plantar fasciitis and that I need to ice it. I iced it for maybe 5 minutes just now, and it was great. So I'm going to keep doing that instead of rushing to the gym, because yeah, I need to leave here by 8:30 if I'm going to be at work on time, and that's in an hour. I'm going to spend most of that time icing my feet because it really hurts. It really hurts. And reading my book, that seems like an efficient use of time. So yeah, I'll just finish my morning routine while I'm here, get dressed for work, and then I've adjusted to do my workout instead of from 7 to 8. I've moved it to after our lab social. So there's also the monthly lab social today, where our lab meets up after work, and that ends at 7. So after that, I'm going to walk during sunset, and then when the sun sets, I'm gonna get my workout in. That's the plan. Let's see if we follow it and how it goes. I need this to work. Okay.
Efficiently as possible. And these things fill up the kidneys. There's about 1 million of them each.
Okay. I didn't actually film as much during the workday as I anticipated because I was really working, but we have been adhering to the time block schedule really well up until now. Let's screen record. So let's see here, going to my daily planner, PhD work block 1, I had seminar and then I did work block 2, and then now we're heading to the social. It says 5:30 to 7. It's 5:41. I had to come home because I needed to A, drop off my bag, and B, get all my chargers. My phone is gonna die, my watch is gonna die, it's on 5%, and I haven't gotten in my steps for the day or my arm day workout, which we know I moved to 7 to 9. So I have my workout clothes on under my outfit. I was totally prepared to just like leave work, go to the social, go to the gym. But with everything dying, it's throwing me off. I have to come back home. Like, you think I'm gonna work out without my watch being on? You're crazy. Man. So far so good with the time blocking. I'm feeling really good today. I will admit, there might have been a 30-minute nap somewhere in the day to make sure I was good after lunch, but I followed the schedule really well today. Yes! We have more to do, sure. There's still, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 time blocks left in the day, and it is 5:42. Okay, I will say because of this time blocking, I'm realizing that there really is just no room for me to edit during the week. Like, the schedule that I have, or the routine that I've set up for the last 3 years as a vlogger, has become so ingrained in me that anytime I feel like I have to like depart from it, it just ruins everything. So my routine for editing is, it's a weekend activity, right? It's Friday night to Monday morning. That's YouTube, social media, non-math time, right? And I have not been having that. I just did a vacation. We all know the previous months, all the traveling, trip. So my weekends have not been to YouTube the way I would like them to be. So there actually hasn't been a video posted the week that I'm recording this because I don't have the time. Clearly the time block, oh my God, I'm still screen recording. Oops. Yeah, the time block shows me that like, there just really actually isn't time. I suppose if there wasn't a social, I could use this hour to edit either before or after, you know, I guess that could be a thing. But it's just not realistic to my day because I would actually prefer to go to bed earlier. I just can't because of this networking thing. Because networking is important, I know. So yeah, shout out to time blocking to bringing me back to reality. I have been beating myself up very rightfully because I have not been as productive. Of course, I'm not going to record and snitch on myself on the days I'm not nearly as productive. I hope you don't expect that from me. But yeah, I have been beating myself up about it, and as I've been getting back into the groove post-vacation, I'm realizing like, oh, even though there could be doing more, there is still a limited capacity, and it is very much so about optimization, routines, habits, right? Less about motivation and guilt. And then aside from beating myself up, I really just want to build the habit because now is the time. Like we're at the half mark of the year. I'm pretty sure you're seeing this after my Q3 reset, my halftime reset. But yeah, we're in the latter half of the year. It's getting serious. I feel like I say this in every video because it's my recurring loop thought, so we're going to loop it together. Things are getting serious. I have a conference in 2 weeks. I have to move in 4 weeks. I turn 29 in 6 weeks. I am applying for a new job in 12 weeks. Like there's just, the concept of this next year is so serious for like the world culturally and also for my career personally and for my fitness journey personally. So it's just, I can't do what I've been doing. I can't do what I've been doing. I need to do something else. I need to do something better. So I'm building this time blocking schedule routine right now. So that by the time I get to the conference, by the time I get to, maybe I will have a bit more control and understanding over myself and my time. Yeah, time management is going to be everything for this level up. There's so much I want to do with this channel. I'm starting a new paid tier that I want to do. I really want to make sure that I'm staying consistent with my Substack. Like this creative hobby is really helping me thrive, so I don't want to depart from it. In fact, I want to grow it as a sort of side income business, a part of what you know me as Dr. Quinn, Dr. Jones. But also I am still building my scientific career. I'm building them both and my body. That's 3 pillars ongoing at all times. I need this time blocking. I need it. That's why I've started it. Quite frankly, yeah. I need it. Anyway, it's 5:46. That means I've been talking for at least 6 minutes. I'm going to go to this monthly lab social. No, you didn't.
I think it was their choice. But they felt safer, like their lives were safer, less in danger by taking an immunosuppressant versus ending up in hypoglycemia so many times.
I mean, there's like clearly a protocol for that, right? For being living on immunosuppressants,
Yes.
it's not anything.
Yeah.
So maybe they think that's easier.
Mosquitoes.
But this place is open till 10, and they have Wi-Fi. And I like walked around, and there's all sorts of like nice
People
tables.
working. Oh, nice.
Well, I didn't
nice.
see I saw them like more talking. But I feel like if there's Wi-Fi
I have come here and worked.
and plugs, you could work.
I have worked here.
Listen,
Absolutely.
the summertime, like it's helping me get stuff done.
Yes. That's a great idea.
Yeah. So, but it's so rare to find a place open late here. Everything, I was just complaining to my mom about that. Like everything is during business hours. Like coffee shops are open from 8 to 5.
Oh, right. Or 3.
Right? Like what? How is that?
Because they don't believe people should be having caffeine after 3 p.m. or 5 p.m.
Well, maybe it should be, cafes with donuts or bakeries or something. But we need
I agree.
after spots. Like it's so frustrating. Okay, friend, I'm going to end the video here. I actually decided not to go to the gym. The pain that I was talking about this morning in my foot returned after my walk, and I really want to do leg day tomorrow, and I'm just going to do arms on Saturday. I am listening to my body and adjusting to my plans, still following my plan, okay? But being flexible about it is not make or break, So I'm feeling good, and I think time blocking absolutely helped me today. Like, I got way more done today than I think I have all week. Yes, I think that's true. And I was actually able to follow it pretty closely, like up until the gym time. I followed it to a T, and it was helpful. So I think as we dive into Q3, I'm going to spend a lot of time trying to really make this a habit, because as I said this morning, the rest of this year and then in 2026, it's leveling up time. Like, all the videos, how to glow up. This is that time. So I'm going to be implementing time blocking and practicing it even more, especially in the upcoming weeks as we get into Q3. I haven't recorded it yet, but you've already seen my new reset, so I've gone over how I did in the first half of the year. But I'm pretty sure that it's not an A, and so there's room for improvement. So that's what I'm thinking about and how I'm heading into the next couple of days. I'm very excited that I found a way to get back into time tracking. I'm loving Notion. I'm just loving getting back into myself. I am happy that I did my post-vacation reset, and now I'm actually benefiting from the fruits of my labor. Planning helps, guys. It does. Okay, I need to go to bed because I have more shit to do tomorrow. So I'll see you in my very next video. Bye, friend.